tuned in to the takeover.
We locked in, stand up. We the greatest.
The takeover. Allow me to reintroduce myself. The takeover.
With Josh G and AJ.
We running this rap shit. My homeboys, no one could do it better.
Yo, what is up? Welcome to the Takeover episode 14. Here with you today, it is your boys from the Takeover, Josh G, and the one and only A to the J. What up, AJ?
Yo, what up? Episode 14. Saque su bolsa, ponle aquí tu nariz.
Episode nada.
That's
right.
Hey, we're here like we always are at this time, 8 to 10 on a Wednesday, hump day, Ash Wednesday, whatever you want to call it, takeover day,
Whiskey
most likely
Wednesday
around the world. But we have something going on today that we never have had in the history of the podcast.
It is.
This is seriously
historic. This is
historic.
Everyone's going to remember where they're at when this happens.
Yeah, it
Everyone's
really.
going to be like, fuck, remember that first time they had
I
their
know.
first guest?
This
No
is like,
way.
On the first
I'm gonna say
guest?
something
Yeah,
disrespectful.
the first guest.
That was
bro.
amazing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
10-16.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Remember where you guys were, because, you know, we're breaking ground right now, and we have a guest. Not only a guest, but a guest with a super high-powered podcast himself. My man Rocky Nash here, to the right of me.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hey, yes, this is my boy from a long time ago. We go back like condoms.
No, bro.
I'm trying to think of something old.
No.
Oh, I mean,
Yeah, something you use? Once in a generation?
Baseball cards or something? Like, jeez.
oh, sorry, or bubble
Like
gum and baseball
dial-up?
cards.
You go back to
we go
dial-up?
back that back.
Wow.
No, I wouldn't say dial up. Jeez,
Okay.
Louise, don't date us here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Sorry.
God, my profile says I'm 28. I don't even know what dial up is. No, no. So this is my guy from a long time, and we've actually
Uh-huh.
initiated our bond through, well, not only random conversation and dick jokes, but sports.
Yeah.
Sports was always a common bond with me and this guy, because
Sports
he knew
and
he was
freestyle.
Yeah, and we would just. And we weld it out, and you know Rocky's pretty good with the ladies, and I used to tag along and try to run
well.
his cocktails.
Something the leftovers are not too bad. That's kind of the way you kind of rolled with me in high school, too.
Oh, wow.
That's
That's when you know someone's boss, when they got to go to a high school resume. Come on, my guy.
That's funny.
Damn.
No, shout out to
I
be
hate when
married.
you
It's
do
all
that.
good.
Yeah,
Someone's
yeah.
got to do it.
Yeah,
It's
someone's
you.
got to do it. I did
It's
that.
you.
You're married?
He is.
Oh.
Yeah. No, that's why someone's
Yeah.
got to be the sacrificial
Gotcha.
lamb.
Yeah, you know.
Or else we have no respect on this show, right? Just become assholes. Talk about assholes. No, but yeah, so we're super pumped to have Rocky in here. And he has, like I said, he just finished up season 2 of his podcast, Street Scholars.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was intense, bro.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
we started with we got rid of a host and got another host. I'm pretty.
Yeah, well, that
I'm
was
thinking
it.
about doing the same thing, bro. like, how do you break it to him, bro? Like, let's ask this question first.
I'm kind of rude with that. I'm really quick on that trigger, you know. So
like AJ Sex Life. Quick.
Hey, it is what it is.
I'm learning a lot of things around here.
You gotta go.
But
quick,
it
you
went
gotta
pretty
go quick.
good, man. It was definitely intense. It was our theme for season 2 was real people, real stories, and pretty much people came in and told us their stories about their life. You know, just.
Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna lie, because I barely connected with the podcast this season.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know that was the theme for this season. I thought
Yeah.
that was how you guys
It was
popped off, and that's how it was gonna be continue. So
That's-
you changed the theme of every.
I
every season?
changed it the way I have it formatted the way I want to do it. Like how a rapper comes out with a different album cover and a different album name. I want to do each season like that, because if I do the same thing every season, people get tired of it. After a
Right,
while,
right.
you have to mix it up. So why not just mix it
I
up
like
every
that.
time? You know.
And I like the way you came out, like you said, like an album almost.
Yeah,
And
exactly.
It's like this is my next passion. This
Yeah,
is
so
like
season
a project or whatever.
Season 3 is gonna be on real people, real topics. I'm gonna get into some real topics that are going on in the world as far as immigration and sexism,
so
racism, everything.
every time you go down the politics road, though, bro, you better be ready.
I wouldn't say politics. I wouldn't say
anytime you get to
politics,
real topics,
but
you're gonna
it just real things.
gonna
It's just
dribble in.
real problems in the real. Like racism is still really big in society. People think
Oh my
it's
God.
gone, but
Oh,
it's
no, I
not.
know.
It's super big. Sexism, even as sexism at
Okay, I
work,
like
is
that. Okay,
big.
okay, yeah, I got you.
just real things going on that people need to be have some knowledge to that
Yeah.
they don't know anything about.
Yeah, because a lot of people think, like you said, some things are like
Some peop-
already done with, like racism. Hell no. If you're entrenched in it,
People
then
are
it's
very
pretty bad.
comfortable in their bubble and they're very naive, and
Right.
they don't know what's really going on in the real world and want to bring it to them.
And you're gonna continue to have guests, correct?
We're gonna have guests, but as far as like I personally couldn't hear one more sad story. I was freaking over it.
And that's why I heard that, like I tuned in this season, and
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know if I want to dip into the last season. This just
Oh,
kind of
no.
sounds depressing, bro.
No.
Yeah.
But But it is cool. It's real people, real stories, and that's what you're gonna get sometimes.
But I don't want to I couldn't do one more episode like it was everybody, and I get it. Even athletes do it, rappers do it. Everybody does it. They want that like triumph story. I came from the project. They made it out. I came from the ghetto. I get it, bro. Everyone wants that pat in the back. It's cool. But if I hear one more story like that, you're gonna hear a sad story about me. You know what I mean? Like, so I
he had
couldn't do it
such a
anymore.
promising podcast career, but he couldn't take the sadness.
It's just too much, you know. So
exactly.
let's.
You know what's funny though, because the episodes that I have heard, I can hear you like sometimes trying to bring light into the situation, and everyone's like,
it's kind of hard because
like
we had some one girl on it was like episode 6. She was telling her story that she was upstairs and she heard gunshots. She heard 2 more gunshots. And she went downstairs and she found her mom dead on the floor. She got shot by somebody, you know? Mm-hmm. So she's telling a story, but like, how could I like lighten that up? Like, how can I bring a stupid, like, shady joke? You know what I mean? Like, I can't. Like,
exactly. Sadly, I would have figured it out.
No, he would have. No, he would
It would have
have.
been all awkward silence, though. Like,
yeah, so was it really bloody out there?
no, it would have been like, so you said those 3 shots was like, did she shoot first?
Yeah, like, you was something inappropriate for sure, bro. So, I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, so we had to mix it up. So, I think this, so I actually got rid of one of the hosts for this season. Mm-hmm. He didn't say too much, and he wants to have a private life. Like I want a personal life, private life. So he wouldn't talk about his private life on the podcast. Yeah. When the guests are talking about their private life, they're being vulnerable. I'm being vulnerable, saying things, you know, like I'm being vulnerable, talking about my whatever, things in my life, my past, you know, gangs and all that. And the other host, Sammy Joe's talking about her, you know, she's gay, so he's talking about her life. So everybody's being vulnerable except you. Mm-hmm. Right. And I go, so I had a, I go, bro, if you can't open up, then we don't need you on the podcast, bro. It's not fair for anybody else. So we had to get rid of him in a good way. Wasn't nothing sour in between it, but we got
I know the way you're making it sound like
again. You're gonna tell me how to do that, right? Make it like
but it was you guys talked about it. It wasn't like you went on and you're like, hey, you can't come back.
No, we had many conversations.
Yeah.
Exactly. Like he still wants to be behind
and
the
scenes.
scenes.
You guys are still boys and shit.
Yeah, he's one of my best friends.
Yeah, exactly.
But he's definitely wants to be behind the scenes and all that, like whatever he wants to do. Cool. I mean, just you be behind the scenes, but you're not getting paid anymore. Because we actually do get paid to do that.
Hey, you know what I was gonna say though? And since you went down that road of kind of getting depressing, because like I said, I only listened to the second season. So I was gonna ask you, have you ever cried on an episode?
Oh, definitely.
Because it gets there. So sometimes I'm like,
one episode on season 1, it was me. I don't know if you guys know High Tone. He's a rapper. Yeah. High Tone, and some guy named Sammy Sam, who's one of LA's biggest promoters.
Well, okay, yeah. Actually, I know. Yeah, my uncle, Art by Book.
So I'm glad because the first season we didn't do YouTube. We were just only audio. You know, we didn't do the whole YouTube thing yet.
And you like that, right?
I'm against YouTube for podcasts. I'm against it. But our manager told us we had to do it just because
well, people like it.
For product placement. No, for sponsorship.
Oh, okay.
They pay the bills. They pay us. So like if we have like a little thing on the desk, it just get you know, then you're gonna get $1,500 for the episode. Why not? You know what I mean?
I love the way this fucking cola tastes today.
Well, whatever.
Hey, low key, like you know, so like
look at my pop socket.
I popped this pill in, my dick is hard for a week.
Oh, jeez. Married life, huh? On the episode, me, High Tone, Sammy Sam, we were all crying at the same time.
Oh, yeah.
It was really intense, bro. It was really intense.
But that's cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean, this is. I've never said this, but this is almost therapeutic for us. Sometimes.
Yeah, that's why I think
you look forward to it, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And we get it all off our chest. We're not he's not gonna be spitting like, yeah, who the fuck is doing this? Getting all into it with his wife and shit. And his
he
wife's
hasn't thrown a strike all game. Why is he fucking swinging?
Yeah, exactly. So he brings all that energy every Wednesday. So do I. Because we just got. Well, I'm just lonely.
He likes looking into my eyes. He's almost cried a couple of times as that has happened. That's about it. No,
but yeah, it's therapeutic to get out here on the mic and talk about what you care about.
Yeah.
And we just so happen to care about sports.
And I think what you said about you crying and stuff like that, and you giving yourself, I think every show that we've had where we're truly being ourselves, those are the ones that was the best one.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Because you try to be in here, try to be prim and proper. Like the Dodgers won 4-2. It's like
you can see our formats have gotten way less. Like before, we would try to let's talk about this and this and this and that, and now it's just
professional.
Now it's just like the scores, and let's just we'll talk about.
It's cool. It's definitely cool. In my experience, definitely cool to have that guideline. Mm-hmm. Right. But you don't have to go word for word the guideline. Just something's rolling. Like if we don't get to that,
sometimes
if we don't get to that topic, then it's fine.
If we don't talk about something on the second page,
if it's going good, just go with it, bro. Forget the other stuff. But
we have to do that because we have scores and stuff to get to. You don't even do a script, do you? Or do you guys rehearse?
For last season we had to. So we would people DM us, message us like their story, whatever, and then we'll go through, we'll text them back, and we'll get their story. But then we'll also do a phone interview. We'll do a phone interview with you first, see how you talk, see how your voice is, and see if you can tell the story on the phone. If you can't tell a story on the phone, you definitely can't do it on the microphone. So we do screening, like we do the whole thing, bro. Like, and after that, we'll give them questions ahead of time that they can prepare out for a week. Like, we're gonna ask you these questions, if these appropriate for you. So when they come on a podcast, they're very aware and it goes very smoothly. You know.
How many guests have you fucked?
Actually, let me think. No, not season.
I thought I was getting into it with the crying thing, and
Season
my guy
2?
just went another notch up.
He said we could ask any question.
Season 2 0. Because it was such depressing. You know, bro. Like,
AJ would have went for it though.
Yeah,
he just people clean up funerals.
He would have said he would have been a shoulder to cry on. Hey, you'd been a shoulder to cry on. Come here, I got you. Kind of like Wedding Crashers.
Yeah, he's just cleaning house.
Oh yeah, cleaning house like a scumbag. Like, come here. Like, funerals are the best.
Yeah, he's like this in the background, like yeah.
Where's the meatloaf?
Yeah. Nah, I think probably season 1. I think 2 altogether. Yeah.
I love his honesty.
That's right. I mean, he said it was on, so 2. You know me. I am
definitely 2.
That guy that will ask those questions.
I know. This is our first guest, so hopefully I'm fucking 1 for 1 tonight.
That was my first question. Oh shit!
You guys are
Sorry,
good.
Rocky.
Yeah.
He's like, whoa, I should be on that side of the table. This guy's gonna jerk me off.
Yeah, I know.
No, but yeah, we're glad you came through. Hey, we want to run through our normal introduction.
Okay.
And then we want to come back and hit on some more topics because you're gonna stick around, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, so that's gonna be cool. So we don't want to just bombard you with all these questions.
Let's do this now because we might as well. We have our guests here. What teams do you like? What teams do you cheer for?
Oh, right, there we go.
I'm a LA everything.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean,
okay, but
I like UCLA. I hate USC. I like UCLA.
Okay, that's a problem.
Yeah, I'm a UCLA.
No, it's not a problem, but it's right in between us.
I mean, somebody needs to be second place. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Okay, and then what else?
Yeah, the Trojans.
Lakers or Clippers? Lakers or Clippers? Because we have a divided house here too.
You know, it's funny. I don't even count the Clippers, bro.
Oh, okay.
That's not even. That's just weird. It's almost disrespectful saying in the same sense as the Lakers.
Oh, he turned off our mic.
He turned off the mic.
He turned off our mic.
He's a
Clipper fan.
Oh god.
Divided house.
Yeah, I mean that's JV.
So are you? Then what about for football then?
I'm a Rams.
Okay, so you go with the Rams.
Before Rams, I was Niners, but they were for lease. Because I told everybody I'll be Niner fan until we get an LA team. So if it was the Raiders that came before the Rams, I would have been a Raider fan. Whoever came first. I mean, besides, I don't think
you look like a Raider fan, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Well, you know what's funny? You probably I don't know if you've been a Ram game lately, but Ram games is more cholo than anything now. It's
I mean when
last week though it was a 49er game.
That was weird. Yeah, that was Red Sea.
That was crazy.
That was definitely in the Red Sea.
Yeah.
Well, you know what it is, and that's the thing I don't respect about that. I respect the Steelers overtaking of the Charger thing more because it's like Steelers were I don't know what they suck kind of right.
Yeah.
The Niners they only come out when they're 4-0, bro.
That is true. Very true.
Yeah. I mean, no disrespect to your, but
I don't care about my talking about my ex.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, don't get sensitive still, dog.
About your ex? I better unfollow her.
You better get off her, bro. What the
fuck? Oh shit, no.
Was she a guest in season 1?
That's a good one. This guy's the host on my Street Scholars, man. Oh, shit.
That's what I'm here for, bro. I'm here for this shit.
That guy would have been good.
It does go with Josh G and AJ on the takeover in that order.
Yeah, everything LA, Kings, whatever. I mean, LAFC, Galaxy.
Oh, Galaxy doesn't matter.
So if you gotta go LAFC or Galaxy or
I mean, I'm not a big soccer fan, so if I have to go with one, I'm gonna go with the girls and that's LAFC.
Oh, the girls are
yeah, because don't you like the colors? Aren't they dope? The hats are dope.
Fuck, I don't even care if it's pink. Those girls are, bro. Let's go.
There is.
You know, who cares?
No, and I've been to that actual stadium.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice as fuck.
Yeah, it's cool, bro.
Yeah, it's super cool. And I went to a concert there. I've been to an actual game there, or not to a game, but like I've drank there, and it's really like brand new, modern shit. It's perfect. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
And it's maintained, considering that it's in a shithole of town.
So now that we got his teams out, well, why don't we can start here then? The Rams did play the Niners, so it puts both of his teams together.
Yeah,
and we found out.
Did you have any because when you see the X and you're with the new,
something spark up.
Actually, the last couple of years I was with the Niners. I knew it was gonna be a breakup. Like even before I met this new girl, the Rams. You know, just because I would go to the I'll go to the games over there, and just by me trying to go get a beer at the stadium, like I felt like I'm gonna get jumped by these guys. Like I go, I don't want to get into that, but I'm saying like Why am I going for the same team as
So
you
you
guys?
started acting a fool, so she break up with you, like how we always do.
I felt like I felt they didn't respect me enough. Like, you know, I'll do all this shit. Like, you know, like
I come all the way over here. You act like that.
You're not letting me do anal?
No, in Frisco you can do anal.
Oh, Frisco, yeah, that's the first thing.
That should be the 69ers. That should be fucking another team going on in that Frisco Bay Area.
I root for him though. Change it to that.
Anywho, you're a Raider fan, aren't you?
I'm a
Yes,
Raider
we
fan.
both are Raider fans.
Okay, there you guys go.
Yeah.
Hey, but you know what though?
And we don't look like Raider fans.
Definitely not.
And we
He looks
rep.
like a Niner fan.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Hey, what about
I do
Vegas, bro?
enjoy-
Can we
nah.
entice you to the Vegas side, bro?
I just
I mean,
Vegas is
you
everyone's
girls,
favorite
I mean,
city.
come on,
Nah,
bro.
I mean, I'll definitely go to a Raider game in Oakland. I mean, I go to any sporting. I went to the
Yeah.
Raider game. I was in Denver maybe last year,
Uh-huh.
and I was there for the Dodger Rocky game.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And I go there every year for a Dodger Rocky game. And then the Raiders are having to play. They're playing that Sunday, Denver against Oakland.
Mm-hmm.
I go, I'm here. I'll go to the game. So
Yeah,
I went to
hell
the-
yeah.
And that game was man. I tell you, Bronco fans could tailgate.
Yeah.
And you think Raider fans are tough, man? They put their head down, and be quiet in Denver. Tell you that
Oh,
much,
hell
right?
yeah.
I'll tell you that because Denver fans.
They still got the clan.
No, in Denver,
sorry.
in Denver, there's fans and there's coats. I think the Bronco fans are just like a coat almost. It's like a religion
Really?
over there. It's like
Well,
a,
what
it's
the fuck
weird.
else is there doing in Colorado?
Get high?
Well, now you can get high.
Yeah.
But before, if you just
Yeah.
always
High
crushed
city
out.
now, bro.
Bronco fans, they are definitely like,
Hey, now that you bring that up, if you're a mile high,
yeah.
you get higher. Is that what it's about?
You get drunker
There's
for
less
sure.
oxygen,
You
that's
definitely
right.
get drunker.
Lost oxygen,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, you get
Less
drunk
oxygen.
faster for sure. That's definitely.
Me, get on that. Research that.
He's like, shut up, stoner. Just keep talking.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So anyway, yeah. But so and well, speaking of that, going to random games. Well, it's not a random game, but you went to a Ram game in Seattle.
Oh,
a couple
I was
weeks ago.
there 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I just flew there on Thursday. Came back Friday morning real fast just for the game.
I seen on your IG, and I felt like I could feel the energy through the freaking
Seattle.
to the screen.
I don't know why they put seats in the stadium. Because when I say they stand the whole game,
Really?
that is no exaggeration.
Wow.
They don't take one play off. You're literally standing for every play of the game. Like,
So if your legs hurt, you're not watching the
And
game.
I was all,
Someone's in
dude,
front of
Hey,
you.
bro, you're gonna have to sit.
and
it
I
out.
was
Yeah, I
all,
can't go.
and I was all,
In the press box.
I want to sit down. Like my popcorn and everything. I just want to kick it for a little bit, you know. Like
Let's talk shit about people that ate popcorn.
you do.
I would.
I love
Okay.
popcorn.
Yeah.
I don't. I think it's
But, bro,
overrated,
I
bro.
don't know why.
Not only that,
Yeah.
who the fuck came up with it? Who's burning fucking
A
corn cans?
genius, apparently.
But it had to be accidental, right?
Because, bro, when they first had it, think about it. It was just the popcorn. There's no butter on that.
Yeah, no
bitch. There was
salt.
nothing, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
You
Think
can
about
eat
eating that
popcorn
by
with no
itself.
butter, no
Yeah,
salt.
you sound salty right now.
That's
I'm
why I know
mad
we
about
were
it,
mad
man.
about it, bro. We got into it. We thought about it. It's fucking kind of lame.
Yeah, because you go
Popcorn's
to the
a,
movies.
popcorn's a bad
so
idea
many
for
other
movies
better.
because it's loud. Like, why do you want
Yeah.
something crunchy during the movies? That makes no sense. It should be
Well,
gummy
I like
bears.
nachos
Yeah.
more. Oh, I love those. But I like nachos more, and that's even crunchier.
That's kind of I can't even
Yeah,
nacho.
and then it's all
man.
spunky. You come out, you have like a cheese stain. Like, oh, what happened there?
But like, about Seattle,
Sorry.
it's the loudest fans.
fat, huh?
Because they say it's the loudest stadium there is.
Yeah, it is.
And
Oh,
to
it's
me,
like-
by
They tested
proven,
it. Like
yeah.
the
to
decimal
me,
fucking
by
decibel?
far, but the way it's built in, it kind of
Yeah.
it kind of
Yeah,
helps
right,
out.
yeah.
But it's so loud, and this is funny because I went there. I'm part of a booster club for the Rams. It's called Big Dog Booster Club. So they do tailgates and all that. So they fly everywhere too.
Big Dog Booster
So,
Club.
so then I
hate you.
I flew there by myself, but I knew they're gonna be there, so I met up with these guys and we had the same seat, so it's cool. So it's so loud, like
So
I,
you didn't know any of these.
How do you spell the big dog? Hold on, I got it.
it's BIGDAWG.
Yeah. Had to be WG.
It had to be WG.
No, but
Yeah.
did you know any of these spots before you met them? Over there?
No, I have a
I mean, like maybe through whatever, but like,
no, I was going by myself either way.
but they could have been suspect, and they ended up being cool as fuck.
No, one guy that runs it is one of my good friends, a good dude.
Oh,
yeah,
okay,
so,
cool.
But they had the best tailgates in. If you ever go to Ram game, go there, look for Big Dogs right there. It's right there, the LFC parking lot. They have a DJ.
Oh, wait,
everything.
Rocky. You know, because we're on tape, bro. This is like forever. You just said that the Broncos had the best one. Now the Seattle Seahawks have the best one.
No.
You can't get me confused, bro.
No,
Who has
listen.
the best tailgate?
No, tailgate. As far as I'm saying, if you go to Rams tailgate, go there. Like it's
Yeah,
cool.
okay,
that's
'cause
the
the
best
Rams
one.
have-
At the Rams.
As far the setup wise, like setup, Bronco Stadium has a setup like a stage for concerts. Like it's
Yeah,
straight
they're
set
ready.
up. It's,
They're ready.
It's just there. Like it's
Yeah.
it's the best it's the best tailgate you could go to with the setup wise. As far as fans go, it has to go to Seattle because it's so loud. Like that's what I'm saying.
Oh, okay,
It
gotcha.
was so loud that I was messing around, like, because you can't hear you. Like, if I'm sitting next to you, you won't hear me. So it was so loud. I was all yelling. I promise you, me and my friend making. I was all, I suck dick.
No
like,
way.
and
Whisper that in my
nobody,
ear.
and nobody could hear me.
Just
Yeah.
kidding. Show me how you're doing it right here.
But I don't really do that.
Say the same thing.
No.
Though. Say the same thing though.
But I don't do that. But it's just funny you can say it
I'm
in front
sorry.
of like 8,000 people and nobody hears you. It's fucking great. It's fucking great.
It's fucking great. Yeah, it is though. Yeah, you just start saying random shit like, fuck you.
Yeah, like
Stupid.
you can
Like,
say
and then
what
you go like that. And
you
they're
can
like,
say whatever. You can say whatever you.
Yeah.
You can say whatever you want, bro.
Just
No
give them a
one's
thumbs up
yeah.
out there, and they're like, yeah. Fuck
What's the
yeah.
best game you went to? You fly places to go to the games?
Well, you know what? It actually was with my match right here. We went to the Raider AFC Championship game when they went to the Super Bowl against the Bucks. Prior to that, they won the AFC Championship, obviously, against the Titans. And it was in Oakland.
It was in Oakland.
And we were going to have a fucking sick-ass time no matter what because we had
Yes.
dope tickets. This is like, we had like 6
no
row
kids,
tickets.
no nothing.
Yeah,
all we did
so
was just
we
work
were
to have a
going
good time.
dumb. We were being dumb that weekend.
I went to last year. The Rams opened in Oakland for Monday Night Football
Oh, yeah,
last
that was
Oh,
year.
a good game.
So I went by myself. I got tickets right in the black hole. Wore my Ram shit, and it was amazing. Bro.
Well, you know what I'm telling you? It is cool in the stadium when you get like that close. But I'm not gonna lie, the tailgating situation isn't great. But that day, Metallica
Really?
popped up in the
truck.
and they're like, "We've been Raider fans forever," and they were just fucking.
Wait, the real Metallica?
Yes!
Oh,
bro.
wow.
It's on
Dude,
YouTube.
and
It's on
so
YouTube.
we are right there. Do we see a big truck pull up and people are like,
Like,
dude,
oh,
Metallica's
band's gonna play, and we were young enough to be
Yeah.
like, "Let's go to the band."
Let's
like,
go
you
see
know,
the band.
Wow.
Next thing you know, bro,
And it's Metallica.
A stage.
we
fucking
thought it was
opens
gonna be
up,
a
bro. We're
whack
like-
little like wannabe Cranberries,
Yeah, exactly.
and it was fucking Metallica.
It was Metallica.
Oh, you guys had a
dude.
blast and
Oh,
all.
bro,
my God.
I'm not even a rock guy, but
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah,
going people around and shit.
I'm not lying to you. My man's that we know
He showed
was
you
in the
titties?
pit.
Oh, everyone was going
And
crazy.
he fucking was knocking fools out. Some fools were getting fucking sidelined
It was
because
dumb.
of this vato.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It was so hyped.
I would never be able to get in the pit. I don't like why do you go in there just to get a couple elbows? Like, you know what you're getting
I've
into.
done it.
You have?
And I
Yeah.
got fucking fucked up. I got beat up bad. Like,
Yeah.
But like at first I got mad. I go to and
then
homie's
you come
like,
back and something?
and homie's like, you can't get mad. They help me
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah.
So I kept doing it, and after I was just getting beat up, I go, this is stupid. Like, there's some big old white guys, like Cornhusker guy.
Yeah, no
and,
chance.
yeah. So they're just fucking beating me up. I go, this is stupid. Like,
fucking
Pull out that
why am I
shank.
here? Like,
I know.
what am I? I nothing to prove.
Why am I here? What am I
Yeah,
doing?
I
My
girls,
life?
enjoy
I
the
girls waiting
show.
for me. I was getting beat up. You know,
Could be a freaking wobble grill.
fucking macho shit, huh? So stupid what we do.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
No, but that's one of the monstrous things everything else I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Bring it on. Anything, I'll try it.
Yeah.
That I was like, nah,
Nah, I'm
there's
cool.
no way.
Yeah, I'm good.
My knees
Everybody
already
was
fucked up.
everybody was all saying like, "Are you sure you can go to the black hole in your Ram?" I go, look, I go to me, it's the safest place to be at a Raider game because they're expensive seats. They're mostly
The camera's on all the
They're
time.
mostly season ticket holders, and a camera is on right there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna be anywhere, you want to be in a black hole to
Yeah.
be safe. So that's how I was. I was super. The only bad thing is, the Rams won obviously last year. You know,
Yeah. The way
so
out
They all
was
looked
fun.
at you.
no, so
Oh,
after the
oh.
game, you know, I was all punting. You know, I'm a loud person, so I was probably being annoying. Like, yeah, we mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
So after the game, like, I gotta go back to my hotel, and to me, I gotta take the train because
Yeah.
I stood in Union District over there in Frisco.
Oh, okay.
So I go, fuck, dude, I gotta make it back to a hotel. Like, so everybody goes on a
Like,
train
let me
over there,
take
you
this
know?
off. Yeah.
No, like either I was just fucked either way. So I felt like the movie Warriors. Like I gotta get back home. Like I go, like, ended up being, I made it obviously,
Have you
but
seen that?
it was kind of
He
scary.
obviously made it.
Have you seen Warriors?
Yeah.
My man doesn't
Yeah.
watch a
No,
lot
I
of
didn't
movies.
watch that shit.
You never seen Warriors?
I mean, I know what you're referencing, but
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
Yeah, so
And
that was
it's
scary. I'm not
all-
gonna lie, it was kind of like, damn, fool. Like like, how am I gonna make it out of here? And I want to call Uber, but you know, like the Uber goes up like 20 fucking times. or what it is.
Oh my
So it was like
God.
250
I'd
bucks to
rather
get
die
home.
than pay $200.
Yeah, no, it was like literally 250 bucks to
fucking-
get back to my hotel. I go,
Yeah.
you know what? I'm gonna risk my life for
Yeah,
$3 of the
exactly.
train.
I could be on a day. I'd be like, we're walking 5 miles.
Yeah.
Yes.
No
I'm not paying
surcharge here.
Valet my ass.
Yes. No, surcharge sometimes is dumb.
Yeah.
And then the craziest, this is a crazy thing ever. I went to Chicago last year just to out of Chicago. I watched a Cubs game, so I was watching the Cubs against the Nationals. Whatever, it's one for the game. So after the game, I went there on the field, kind of like on a field level, and some shit fell on my head like ashes. I was like, what the? I took my ex chick at that time. Shit fell over. Like, what the fuck is that? Somebody tried to throw ashes of their dead relatives or whatever on the field. It didn't make it. I guess they thought it would be like the wind just blowing all like romantic or whatever.
And it just
It went
went down
just
on
whoop,
you.
and it went
It's pretty heavy.
all over me and my chick. Bro, what the fuck fuck, dude. Oh, bro. I mean, I was mad then, but
someone's dead grandma.
yeah.
Guys.
So I was mad, but after it's a funny story now. Like,
Oh my God.
So yeah, we had dead shit all over. Like, it was fucking.
Actually, it's not
fucking
that funny.
ghost in
Don't
his
touch
house
my
and
mic.
shit.
You're gonna cuss this shit.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, dude.
Fuck, bro.
But
Y'all want to see a dead body?
But the Cubby fan are they're respectful fans. I guess it's a White Sox
Yeah,
that
I've been
You know
there.
what's funny?
I've been there.
I can imagine. It almost looks like that. When you
Yeah.
look at it on TV, it almost like everyone would be like, okay, respect your team, bro. Cool, man. Good game, right? Let's do it.
No, that's Seattle, bro. So after
Can I buy you a light?
Oh, everyone's all cool.
after Seattle Seahawks beat the Rams 2 weeks ago, we're walking out, and we're a sore thumb over there, bro. Like, oh, I am at least,
Yeah.
you know.
Oh, yeah.
And so, hey man, don't worry about it. Hey, next time, you guys played good. Like, all the they were acting like I played. I like
No, what they're acting like, bro, is they don't want to be stabbed by you.
it's self-defense mechanism.
Yeah, like, let me befriend him. Don't
But
worry.
they were-
Me and my wife.
But they were almost annoying me. I go, fool, I didn't fucking play the game. Like, stop.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
they like, I missed the
Bro,
field goal.
all you had to say was, I don't have any fucking weapons. And they'd be like, oh, okay, guys, we're fucking
Yeah,
cool.
it was-
It'd be
Yeah,
like,
we're cool.
one more fucking white boy touching me on the shoulder telling me I'm okay.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't even care. I'm here to have a good time. It's fine. They lost,
I
dude.
know,
Like,
right? Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
fucking. It was fine. It was,
I look at you and I might get that vibe too, though.
Yeah.
Man. Like, he might not be here for a good time. He
Nah,
might be
but
here
he
to
was
fucking
always
stab
smiling.
somebody.
He's never right there all riled
Hey,
up
bro.
like,
I'm a sweet
Who
angel.
wants
who wants it?
They call him out the Joker sometimes, dog, in the hood, homie. You know what I'm saying? And he's not fucking around.
I get what you're saying.
And that's a good movie, by the way.
Oh,
So you seen it?
Yeah,
Yes,
you seen it?
So I go see movies by myself, right?
I always
All
go.
the time.
Because he
Do you?
Always, bro.
Yeah.
So I go all the
I
time.
go once a week, no matter what.
I think it's
Tuesdays.
fucking perfectly fine. He thinks I'm a weirdo.
I go to movies
No, no,
all
I'm
the
cool
time
with it
myself.
now. At first, I thought it was a little strange because he could get some.
You're gonna
bitches,
get
he
used
could
to
get
it, bro.
something,
You got
know?
used to it. But once
Yeah.
once you're
You don't
okay,
want to go on a date.
I go in
sometimes.
recliner chairs, get my popcorn. I'm just, man, I love it,
I
dude.
love it too.
And I'll go like in the morning or like early day. I don't really go in the evening by myself.
Well, yeah,
that's kind of weird.
One time
Yeah,
I
see,
went. One
That's
time I
weird.
went on a
You
Sunday.
go on a Friday night, bro. You're fucking pathetic.
No. One time I went
Yeah.
One time I went on a Sunday.
There's levels to it, right?
He's there on
One
a
time
Friday,
I went
bro.
on a Sunday thinking Sunday. Everyone's at church. whatever.
Everybody's at the movies on Sundays.
And it was 4 o'clock, and it was so packed out. I felt like such a fucking loser.
You should have. You should have.
Yes, but not even.
And
Not
the sad thing is, I would think like someone stood his ass up because he's not that ugly. So I would be like,
people looking at me like,
people
oh, that fool got sit in.
He's- yeah,
What
bro.
a fucking lame.
That bitch left him in the parking lot.
Nah, but I would. But
He
I,
must have a small dick.
I don't remember what.
Oh, he's white.
Well, that's true.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, well, it's
Yeah,
facts.
sorry, yeah,
Maybe
sorry.
there's facts written all over my face. Well, actually, you know what? I was just gonna say I went like in boxer shorts. Basketball. Basketball shorts.
Have you ever heard of Pee Wee?
Yeah, he's
You ever heard of Paul
Rubin?
Rubin?
Yeah,
He's my idol.
OG.
You heard Anthony Morales?
His real dad.
Pee-wee. Have you heard of Pee Wee Herman?
Boxers, my guy.
I meant basketball shorts.
Oh.
I literally did though.
They might as well be boxers.
And I didn't have gel on my hair or nothing. I went like super hungover. And
Yeah.
I'd seen a
You're like
movie.
a fucking meth addict then, my guy.
Yeah,
What are
you're
you doing
right.
at the fucking game?
I go on Tuesday to AMC. It's like $5. I think
Yeah, I
it's
love
$6 now.
Yeah.
And I'm an AMC member,
Oh,
so
so
you
the
get
thing
all
when I
this.
brought that up though is because I usually go by myself, and I was planning to go see Joker by myself.
Yeah.
But then my boys are like, "Dude, it's pretty dark, bro, and your life's not going too good. You might fucking kill yourself in there."
That makes sense. Hey, I just tell people that movie. It's not an action movie. Don't expect it to be like a action movie. It's,
And I'm glad you don't. Someone
it's
told me
for. I think I say it's for smart people. If you don't like it, then you're not that. You're not that
Oh,
bright.
you can't watch it then, bro. You're done.
that. So John told Steve, he's like, "Yeah, you won't like. You have to think."
Yeah. Oh, for sure. That
Yeah.
fucking meathead.
Yeah, it's
No fucking meatheads.
It's good, bro. It's mental
Yeah.
disorder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So getting back into the sports aspect of what we do
This is
here.
a sports podcast, right?
I know, right? I guess.
Hey, bro, you should have heard our show.
I guess this is the
July.
Rocky takeover.
Yeah.
That's today.
Yeah,
Hey, but you know what
that's
happens
what we call
when
it,
you
takeover,
when you're a
baby.
guest on our show,
Podcast.
you take over.
Yeah. What was that, B?
That was nice. He
It's
did like a
never
little-
a sports podcast.
It's never.
Oh yeah,
Right?
it never really
Never
is.
goes there.
We go there like once in a while.
Yeah.
But I did want to say the Raiders last week did a fucking phenomenal job of not taking the L.
Yeah.
I wanted to commend them right off the top.
Yeah.
And they beat BYE. It was
It was a thriller.
It was a handily victory.
Yeah.
No.
And this was the first time in a long time I didn't get a text like Raiders lost a bye.
Yeah,
and
I think
all
we're
that
grown
bullshit.
now.
And they're
Guess
they're
we're
half
mature.
they're a half game above the Rams right now.
Yeah, you better watch it, buddy. I'm just kidding. Imagine if it's the Raiders and the Rams in the Super Bowl. How many people get stabbed?
I mean, Rams won't even make the playoff this year, probably, bro.
No,
No,
actually.
they're gonna do it.
Seattle's
got-
Seattle's good and the Niners.
Spoiler alert. The Blaze at 5 might have the Rams in it. The Rams might be in my Blaze at 5 because they're
Really?
going on the road
Bro,
to Atlanta.
Who says they might be in it and then they're not in it?
Okay,
Just
well,
fucking tell
it's a
us.
spoiler alert. It's
I know,
for the
but you
show's
already
sake.
spoiled it.
Do the Rams make the playoffs or not?
The Rams make the
Oh,
playoffs
shit,
for
he's
sure.
fucking hard
Actually, you know
hitting.
what? 3 teams from the NFC West make the playoffs. You heard
Have
me?
you ever fucked a Rams cheerleader?
No, probably has.
It wouldn't be here.
Yeah, I know. Maybe you claim the fame.
I'll be
You're
fucking-
showing the video.
I'll
to everybody.
be fucking her right now. What the fuck? I'll be fucking doing a cheerleader takeover.
That'd be a lot different from this.
Yeah.
But Josh was a cheerleader in high school.
Yeah.
Who are the better chance, Raiders or
I
Rams
just
for the
want to look up
playoffs?
your mom's skirt.
If you had to pick one team to go to playoffs, Raiders or Rams, who's going to playoffs?
Oh, Raiders. Come on, bro.
No, I think.
Are you being
I-
biased though?
No, yeah, he always.
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
God.
I think they're gonna. I think,
Typical Raider fan, I swear.
I think they're both gonna.
I have no
make
choice, bro. I have to live to the stereotype. Like
I
you,
think they're both
I
gonna
should
make
have
it.
tattoos and shit.
You
so I should be
should.
like this fool.
Do you even have a strike, bro?
No, I have a couple.
Okay, you have to have at least one strike to be a Raider fan.
I
I got a couple, bro. I do like those
He
fucking.
thought you were talking about bowling, Dick.
Yeah, no, it's my.
Oh,
I
God.
I was like, that was real. No, bro. I do like those high crimes, bro. I got a tax fraud, a couple of those things, bro.
Yeah, no. White
Hey,
man
watch
grind.
your mouth. Don't mess around
Oh,
with
sorry.
that.
No, no,
You're gonna
no,
jinx
no.
every
Yeah,
fucking
sorry.
buddy in
My
the
name
industry.
is Jose G. Jose G.
Fuck tax. Hey,
Oh,
fuck-
now
fuck
you're gonna
taxes.
knock on wood.
No,
now you're gonna knock
no,
on
because
wood.
you know what it is. I come in here and I feel so elated just to be in front of the
In my
mic,
presence?
talking to my buddies, and then you bring up taxes and it just throws my whole fucking mood off.
How was doing
Yeah.
your picks?
You know what I
last
used to
week?
do, bro? This fool used to be the fucking vato and with the fucking signs for the taxes. That's why.
Oh,
That's why it
nice.
brings back memories.
That's why it brings
That's
back
good.
memories. Not that he owes a bunch of money to him. It's that.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what it was? My spin technique is just getting copied by everybody. I fucking spin that sign like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
You remember me, Johnny Spinnies? No. So, anyways, my Blaze It 5 last week was 3 out of 5. And I got a text
That's
from
a
my
winning
week.
I got a
That's
text
good,
from my
that's
It's a
boy.
winning week.
That is a
I
winning.
posted every Sunday, and I got a text from my guy over here. You suck at this, huh?
Yeah.
And it was just fucking funny. I'm like, fuck you.
He was
Ryan.
talking about your life. He's like, he looked at your Instagram. Oh,
He's
you
talking
suck
about the
at-
podcast, my
Yeah.
life, my sex game. Yeah, you're right. I do suck at
That's what
this.
he was looking through your.
Well, you were
fucking
never the
bio.
best better, were you?
I
Yeah.
don't know. I'm terrible.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Second Place.
Yeah, he is.
But I'm Mr. 3 for 5.
Yeah.
That's
Oh
what I
yeah,
am.
3 for 5.
I'm 3 for 5 all the time. So I can stay above 500. And if you're a real gambler, all you want to do is hit 60% throughout
You
the
went
year.
at 60%.
I closed
bro.
my sports book down like in. I used to have my own bookie. I closed
Oh,
down
there you
like
go.
2 years ago. I was like, I was on a streak. I lost a streak. I was ending doing like. I was losing for sure 500 to 1,000 a week every fucking week. I go, okay, that's enough of that. Like,
Yeah, that doesn't feel good after a
Because
while.
I know how you feel like you're working in the morning, like, oh my god, like fuck. It's just not worth the way you feel betting because you're watching the game, especially basketball.
Well,
like,
this has almost been able to like cure my fix. I do this.
Yeah.
I do the stupid Blaze It 5, and I'm almost like I gotta be right. People are
Yeah,
gonna look at
that's
me like
why.
I'm an idiot.
oh, that's
So-
kind of cool. So you get the general
Yeah,
rush.
Yeah,
yeah,
he
so
puts it
I'm
down.
so
Okay.
into
Dude, this
it.
fool's hitting me up. I'm not even thinking about nothing. Hey, bro, I gotta hit this one. Look credible. I'm like,
Oh my
He's like,
god.
what are you talking about? Credible?
look in the mirror, my guy.
Yeah, look at the podcast. There's nothing credible about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but yeah, I always say no, but yeah.
Yeah,
When I
we'll
listen
fix
to
that.
the episodes, I always hate that I say no, but yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm saying. No, yeah. Fuck, see?
No,
Who's the
but-
lead host? Oh, yeah, you're the lead host, huh?
No, we
Fuck
no.
no.
No, it's not. It's just.
Me.
I watched a couple of times, and I can say you're the lead host.
Nah, he probably is.
Yeah.
Nah.
You know what it is? He's always like, he can stay on
takes the
point. He can
lead.
stay on
Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Me, if I was in the lead, I'd be like, oh yeah. So no, wait. Let me tell you about what happened with my mom last night. Like it would go nowhere.
like
So-
you're doing right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Exactly. No, yeah. We are excited to have you in here because we have a new thing that we're doing today, and I'm glad you brought up the picks that we do. So we do the Blaze It 5, and I've been telling him like, bro, it's so hard to go like 5 for 5. The first week I went 5 for 5 though.
That's
Give me some props.
hard, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like if you're getting 3 for 5 out of me, fuck. What do you want me to do for
Exactly.
you? So, so what I told them to do though, and it was almost in lieu of your DM that you sent me when you said you suck at this, huh?
Okay.
He was talking about his cock pic too. He said, he's like, you
Yeah, the
suck
dick
this.
pic.
It was a dick pic. I sent him a dick pic. You suck at this.
I've done the same one, bro. The same shit.
Yeah, so I told him, I said, you know what? I guarantee your daughters could probably go 5 for 5.
Yeah.
So he asked his how old is she?
7 years old. My
Your
7-year-old daughter.
This is gonna be our new thing. We're gonna go heads.
Oh, that's good.
I'm gonna go heads with this daughter, and we're gonna see. If I lose, I gotta take her like a brolic ass present.
I know
her and the
helping though, right?
babysitter.
You can't help out.
No, I can't help
No,
it.
he
Okay.
did it very
I
objectively
did it
last
very
night.
objectively. I didn't let her say the Raiders neither because she knows I'm a Raider fan.
Yeah.
So
You
didn't
at
pick that
first-
game, did you?
No, I said you can't pick that game.
Yeah.
Because I know she would say the Raiders, of course.
Yeah,
You know
she
they
got
feel like
heart.
they have to.
You know, it's funny. I was like, "What to change the name though?" Because I do the Blaze at 5. Because you know,
Yeah.
but he's like, He's like, nah, keep it that way. They're not pussies like you. And I'm like, Dick, I'm like, nah, we gotta change these all. Nah, fuck that. Put the fentanyl 5 for the kids.
I might as well be the fentanyl 5 for my kids.
My kids are fucking about it.
We're gangster, homie. We don't mess around.
If you lose,
The opioid 8.
Yeah, so I'm going
What are
against
you
the
gonna
7-year-old.
do? You're already depressed right now.
I know. Well, if
Yeah.
I lose, I gotta take it to Chuck E. Cheese, was kind of like a secret fantasy of my
It's
own.
a win-win.
Yeah.
To like just go there and eat chicken wings and play fucking.
Hey,
and-
Chuck E. Cheese, like he lost weight, huh?
Well, he's
think
on
it's
that shit. Full
politically
fentanyl,
correct,
Dick.
bro,
If
yeah.
I told you
Yeah.
fentanyl.
Yeah, they put a lot of poison in that fucking rat fucking shit now.
That guy's all like fucking. He's a warrior now.
So you know what my daughter told me? Check this out. I guess there's like pictures or whatever, like of the pizza that comes out. Check this out when you go to
yeah,
to Chuck E. Cheese.
they don't meet up circle. They're all different pizzas,
Yeah,
so they get leftover pizzas.
Yeah, they think they put leftover pizza.
That's
in
what.
that shit.
That's been a rumor for a long time.
At Pizza Hut? Or what's it
No,
called?
no.
Why do you have to do that,
at
bro?
Chuck E. Cheese.
We're
At
trying to make
Chuck
it
E.
sound like it's
Cheese?
fucking new shit. And you
No,
gotta-
no. I don't know if it's true. Like,
Yeah.
no, if you get a pizza from there, they don't add up perfectly. It's weird. It's like okay, like you
So
get
it almost looks like they grabbed from other pizzas and just like, oh, here you go, get the leftover from this one.
and it kind of
Allegedly,
they
Chuck E.
might
Cheese.
because
Allegedly.
it's weird. If not, what are they just mixing it all up in a bag?
I
Like I
know.
don't know. Like, what,
Yeah,
what-
exactly.
They're tossing it
Like
like a
slices,
salad.
people. All slices.
So
we'll put them
anybody
together
that,
later.
anybody works at Chuck E. Cheese, I know somebody works at Chuck E. Cheese. Get back at them. Let us
Oh
know.
yeah, 909-323-2626. Call it right now. Put them on blast. You don't have to say your name.
yeah. Do
I want to
that.
know what.
I
the
don't want to
fucking
get
truth is.
involved. We're gonna be breaking news out of the
We're gonna
takeover
go fucking
podcast.
viral.
You
Yeah,
go
we're gonna
viral.
fucking-
That's what you want, bro.
Yeah,
That's what
exactly.
you want.
No, really viral. We're gonna eat that pizza and have a virus in our stomach.
Exactly. Hey, I
Sorry.
fucked with it. It wasn't that bad. And they had unlimited games for like a couple hours. I mean, you had to pay
That's what you
fucking.
told me, dog. Remember when we were young?
I left
There
my
was no
kids-
unlimited game. They made you pump like $100 in there.
That's why my kids can't go to college, but they played unlimited for fucking 2 hours though.
I know. That's some fucking Orange County shit. They
Yeah,
don't have
it
that
is
shit in the
some-
hood, though. Unlimited
Oh,
games,
yeah,
dog. We'll
I
be
know.
there for all weekend.
Yeah, exactly. Like, we close at 10.
That's
Yeah,
why,
yeah.
yeah, you go. Like, I asked some guests on the show. She's like one of those model chicks. I don't want to say her name.
Oh, the one you fucked.
Season one.
she's season one, but
Yeah.
she's famous though. Like,
Yeah.
she was saying that off the air, she was saying that what Laker player she smashed. It's
Okay.
it's the Lakers. Put that way. I don't want to say her name.
It's Kobe.
Wow.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
So,
So,
so I was like, "Oh, can you say this on the air? Like, we'll blow up, you
Yeah,
know?"
yeah.
She fucking don't even try to say
Yeah.
that. But she kind of said it like little. She hinted to like,
Okay,
it was
but
like-
on the road, did she look like she?
oh, easily.
She's bomb enough.
Oh, let me show you on my phone.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you right now.
yeah.
No.
No, actually,
Yeah, you don't even tell.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like, I don't even need to look.
You don't even look. Does she
No,
have hair
I'm not
on the
looking
top
for
of her
me
head?
because
Yeah.
you know, I mean, I fucking
Yeah.
need that moves. Come to my house, the fish stop swimming. Sorry.
Oh, we're getting a look.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is really terrible for Spotify and iTunes, but I'm trying to look at this Insta. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Yeah, that happened.
No, it's a fact. It happened.
It's a
Oh,
fact.
man.
We have a
That's
fact.
gonna be so
You know her or
uncomfortable.
no?
Do I know her?
You
Don't say it.
know
Don't say
her.
I
it.
don't know. No, I don't know who that
That
is.
dick's been nowhere.
Yeah, but that
But,
looks
yeah.
like it's possible.
No, it's
Oh, that happened.
for sure.
Yeah, that
for
happened for
sure.
sure.
Oh, anyway, let's go.
Breaking news on the takeover.
Breaking news. I got a hot on. Just kidding.
Breaking news.
Why is it
someone's-
like in Boston accent?
I don't know. I like to switch it up when I
we
say
always
anything
just do
nasty.
whatever. This is the takeover,
You
bro.
sex
We
for
talk-
yourself?
Yeah, you have to practice,
You
bro.
fucking sex.
He sends dick pics to himself just to make sure
Oh
he still
my
got it.
God.
Just to turn himself on. Just so he can get hard for his next dick pic. He's about to send this fucking guy.
I'm you're a grower, sure.
I'm a grower. Oh my god.
What is none of the above?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. C.
Go to your sports. Come on, don't me interrupt
Oh,
this.
sorry.
Come on.
What?
Oh, speaking of growing and showing,
Oh my god.
No, I did tell this for the other day. The hot water was out.
Oh,
in
my
the
God.
crib, I took a shower, bro. I got out. I was like, no way.
Like
I'm
a fried, like,
I'm like 5 years old.
a fried turtle.
Yeah, you seen just Seinfeld. The shrinkage.
Seinfeld is real.
The shrinkage
Yeah.
fucking is real.
This fool told me, and I'm being real with you, Rocky's like, dude, seriously, I was gonna send you a picture.
Yeah, I wanted
you
to.
see.
Just because I wanted people to see how ridiculously small it is. I was like, no, wait, I'm 37 years old. This cannot fucking happen like
Yeah.
this. I don't give a fucking shrinkage is like nuclear. It wouldn't go that small. I'm sorry.
We look like a baby.
It was like
snail.
negative almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I peed on my nuts.
Again.
Sorry.
Oh, hey, we all been there. We all been there.
Oh, so okay, we were gonna go run down last week's scores and blah 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 blah. But you know what? Who gives a fuck? We're trying to talk about this week. This week we got some good matchups coming up. Only because we're steaming through the first hour, I do want to touch on a couple tomorrow, which is our Thursday game, and maybe Rocky can help us out.
Of course.
since it's so close. We don't really give predictions on Thursday games, except
the
for
under.
Josh. He says the under every time. But tomorrow is a really good game, and it's almost
Who is it?
And it's extremely
The
it's,
Chiefs and the
Chiefs
Broncos.
at the Broncos. and it's extremely important.
She's on a 2-game losing streak right now, right?
Yeah, that's why.
So I don't know if you know, or if you've noticed, but we're a Raider-based podcast. I'm not Raider-based. I would say that
Yeah.
we both like the Raiders.
Well,
so
the
we
Raiders-
come out talking about the Raiders
And
every
it's
day.
a gay podcast. It's cool.
And they were in our nuts. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And we talk about sucking dick. It's perfect.
That's why you're our first guest.
Thank you. Ex-Niner fan. Hey. Hey, Bay Area. Bay Area.
We're all gonna come back with our fucking shirts tied up in the next hour.
We took our shirts off. Fuck it. It's hot in here.
And wear boxers in the fucking
Shirts
movie.
versus skins. We're on the same team.
I'll be like G with the belly button pierced.
Oh, shout out to
Don't
G
tell
Money
nothing
though.
about that.
I never counted because you gotta do it. He did what he did, and he was.
Why are
and
you
he
talking
was-
with that high pitched voice?
But he was slaying
Because he
chicks.
put it on for him. He's the one
was
that fucking
slaying
did
chicks,
it.
though. He was slaying chicks at the time, and
Yeah.
he did it, and it was like, what are you gonna do?
Hit the happy trail with the belly button pierced. Fucking amazing.
That's cute, though.
Okay, go ahead with the
Who
sport.
wouldn't want to go down on them? Sorry, Chiefs at
What?
Broncos.
Hey, bro, see what I have to deal with?
Oh, God.
You see?
No,
We even had a guy call in, bro. He just wanted to make sure that what he was seeing was real.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lamar Odom.
No,
Called
I,
in.
no, I know why I told you not to wear underwears on the podcast. I was like, why do I have to wear underwear on the podcast? Though?
No underwear.
No,
Hey, you have any warm ups?
and he told me, fool, when you walk in a check, you have underwear. Fool, like, you can't get in.
I have to frisk you to get in the building.
Yes, I didn't get fucking checked.
Yeah.
Kind of weird.
Why'd you tell me that for?
Kind of a weird request.
Yeah, it's weird.
Sorry.
A pat down.
It's takeover, and the studio's called chaotic. So
Anything,
two
anything happens.
together.
Anything goes wacky in there, I guess. Oh shit! So what do you think?
I like the Chiefs. I don't see them losing 3 games in a row.
I know.
Not
No one sees him losing 3 games in a row.
Not
That's
with
why
the
I
top-
think
not with
you
top
got to
three
go the other
quarterback.
way.
Yeah, a top 3 quarterback. There's no way.
Yeah.
This is the thing, though. I'm gonna tell you guys right now. The Chiefs have been looking terrible,
Yeah.
terrible. And I said the last thing. Oh,
But look at
I
Hill's
said the same thing about the Rams.
Hill's getting his feet wet right now. He's getting in the
But I
groove.
said the same thing about the Rams last week. They can't
Yeah.
lose 3 in a row. They're gonna use 3 in a row with McVay as the coach. The
Dude,
Rams ain't
it's
gonna
not even
lose 3.
that. Jared Goff is a fucking wackest quarterback, overrated piece of shit.
Oh, he
I don't
missed a
know-
couple
I-
of people
I
wide
don't-
open.
I don't know what, dude. Not even like throwing at their feet, like 3 yards. Like, man, the guy can't pass under pressure.
Yeah, I know.
And I don't know how he's the most.
But he got to the Super Bowl
How is he the-
last year, bro.
How is he the most paid quarterback in NFL? That's stupid.
He got to the Super Bowl last year, though.
First of all, the most highest paid person in NFL should be Belichick over players or
Yeah.
anybody. Belichick should be the most highest anything NFL.
Oh, he probably
Big
is.
facts.
He's probably got so many massages under the table. It's fucking.
Yeah.
It's
He's
worth
fucking
it's worth
stashing the
billions.
gold. That
fucking
fool
guy-
was the one that kept Aaron Hernandez out of jail for a little while. He's fucking running
I
everything,
read
bro.
his book.
He's
bro.
hard on him
I
too.
read
Like,
his book.
it was decent
No, I
handout.
haven't.
That's one.
way.
Read the version of James Patterson.
Okay.
It's if you read the book, like,
Aaron Rodgers?
wow, bro. No, Hernandez.
Hernandez,
Who
dog.
cares about Aaron Rodgers? Aaron Hernandez.
He does.
Mr. Rogers.
Hey, but this guy,
Carlos
Beautiful day in the
Rogers.
neighborhood.
this guy was a sick man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a piece of pee.
like
guys.
no, I'm talking about he killed people when he was in college.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
There's
fucking with it.
facts. Like,
Yeah.
like one person.
Because he was a gang member, right? He was in a
like,
gang?
He was the gang member. Like,
Yeah.
he was at a club in college, and some guy spilled a drink on him. So he was fucking what? They broke it up, but he's such a knucklehead. He waited for that guy outside the club. Waited for that guy, go in his car, ran up, like just went up to him, boom, dome shots like that. Like
Yeah,
he's a
he was a
like.
killer.
So one time, Wes Walker, I don't want to get off the subject, but at least this kind of sports.
What do you mean?
So,
You got the subject,
so,
please.
so his first year of New England, you know, he's in Patriots, whatever. He was going through film, and he asked Wes Walker. This is all in the book. He asked Wes Walker, "Hey, I need help with this," and Wes Walker goes, "Do yourself, fucking rookie."
Oh,
and
no.
Aaron Hernandez got out. He's all, "I'll fucking kill you, fool!" Like kind of snapped on him. And Wes Walker said, like, he's seen his face. He's like, "Oh shit, this guy's fucking."
He's like,
kinda
oh,
serious."
so you gotta go right here, make a right here
all
on the
this,
post.
So after all this stuff
Were you
happened,
like for breakfast?
So after all this stuff happened, Wes Walker goes, "Fuck, I guess he was serious." Like, look,
I guess.
I didn't
Yeah.
sat down all quick.
Yeah, that
what do you
guilty
need,
verdict.
Brooke?
So
What do you
if
need,
you
Brooke?
if you haven't read that book, if you read book, I highly recommend that book. You don't have to be a sports fan to read that book. It's
Yeah.
like
Wow.
fuck, fool. Like
Yeah. Well, I always watch.
He
like
lost
the,
it
Let
his
me
dad-
tell you something right now. You know they give like the thumbs up. He gave it a fuck, fool. So you know that shit. That must have been highly
you
rated.
rated.
in jail, that was one of the highest fucking people on that book. Alive, bro. You know what I mean?
Hey, the Bible, fuck, fool. It was good.
That
You're in the library and shit. Everyone's like, you read that one? Fuck. Fool. Oh shit, let me grab that one.
Yeah, the hunt for Red
Hey, can
October.
I get, hey, what section Aaron Hernandez in? He go, it's in a fuck fool section.
Yeah, exactly.
No, is that good?
Good. Already?
Yeah, but no, for real, you should get that book. It's a
No,
freaking
that's cool,
amazing,
but- no, and
amazing
I always
book,
watch,
bro.
like,
I think it says it on the cover. You know how they fucking like say like
Oh, yeah.
little
Yeah.
fuck fool.
And New York,
Rocky Dash.
Hey, New York Times says fuck fool.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a fuck fool
no
all-time
other words could
bestseller.
express how we feel about this book.
Hey, well, we might as well then. They're actually the Monday night game, and they play the Jets,
Oh, so
who's
they're there,
coming
yeah.
off Sam Darnold.
Coming off mono.
Have you ever had mono?
Fuck, I feel like I need to get it to be a better person.
I know. We're pussies off for not getting mono.
What? Who like? Is mono like? Is it getting superpowers? I don't know. Like,
Yeah, he came back like he had superpowers.
Fuck,
He came
bro.
back and tore up the Cowboys.
He's
like,
a Trojan.
I mean, he's a mono.
yeah.
Get it?
You should.
Never mind.
Con la mano.
I know. Never
Con la
mind.
mano?
He's a mon. Never mind.
Yeah.
Hey, producer,
play on words,
can we
play on
edit that out, please?
Yeah. Sometimes we don't bat 1,000
Or
on the
you can do
takeover.
Pay me enough
Brutal.
to edit shit. So.
Fuck.
Yeah, so yeah, and that was surprising, man. The Jets came out and handled business. I text him, Darnold MVP.
It was a for sure win for the Cowboys, right? That was a
Oh, yeah,
guarantee.
for sure.
I thought
Every win's a for sure win for the Cowboys, according to Cowboy fans.
Okay,
though.
back to the real fucking topic though.
Yes.
Did you ever get mono?
Mono.
I never got one. Isn't it like a kissing thing?
Yeah, that's
But
what
like,
it is.
how long do you have to be making out with
But
the bitch
bro,
to get it?
let me tell you something though.
Like, who makes out that long?
UFC, ex
Me and your
UFC
mom?
people.
I guess so.
Only ex UFC
Hey, bro,
players get that
let
shit.
me tell you something though.
Mom, you're an idiot.
Hey,
He
let me
said
tell you
that?
something though.
Oh, it was her birthday. Happy birthday to her.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
my
we
mom's
didn't
birthday
say
yesterday.
happy
Yeah.
I beat you.
birthday, Mama
It
J.
don't count. It don't count.
No, I said it last week. I got
Yeah, he
it
said
out
it last week. He got it out the fucking
Uh,
shoot.
I did want to say though, we do say that. Like, well, we won't say it to you out of respect.
Yeah.
But we always say it. How do you feel?
But please
about
say it to
mom,
me.
about your mom. We always say your mom because we know each other forever, so we can.
If it's your friend, it's fine. Like you don't want to get all sensitive.
Right.
The fuck?
Because a lot of people are like, oh, like it shuts the room down, and I'm like, oh, sorry, dog, I didn't say that to my
It's a different generation. You
Yeah.
can't call people nothing. Like
It's not literally your mom.
Okay, you know what we talked about on a podcast on my podcast one time? We're talking about that kind of stuff. So like, if you're my
Oh, pause.
if you're my good friend growing up, or you're my brother, hey, what's up, fag? Like
Yeah.
that means like, what's up, fool? Like,
Yeah.
hey, what's up, fag?
And I was
you call somebody the F word now?
Yeah.
Fuck.
I was
Fool.
I said,
I was gonna do it. Fuck, fool.
That'll be your new thing now.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
your new thing.
We got to drop on that.
Hashtag fuck, fool.
Hey,
Hey, see that game? Fuck, fool.
It's one of the highest ratings you can get. That's even on Madden, bro. What was his rating? His rating was
Fuck, fool. It don't get any higher than fuck, fool.
It
that's
doesn't.
like Patrick Mahomes.
Hey, fool.
Yeah.
Was a girl hot yesterday? Out of fuck fool. You know,
Oh,
fuck
yeah,
fool being a
yeah,
high
yeah.
10 or whatever.
Like from one to fuck fool. What was it?
She was like a fuck.
Did you fuck?
Fuck,
Did you fuck?
And she was
fool.
only fool.
Just the F you.
Fool, let me tell you.
The F you from the first word. Oh, let
Or
me
you say
tell
backward like fool.
And like, ooh,
fuck.
shit. Fuck. Yeah, it's the backward one,
Yeah,
homie.
fool,
It's the fucking oh,
fuck.
shit.
You ever smell fucking sugarless tuna? I mean,
What?
You ever smell his mom?
Mom.
Hey, unfortunately,
We don't literally mean
Hey,
anybody's mothers around
we all
here.
been there.
Yeah. We don't mean anybody's mothers.
Why are you bringing up old news?
Yeah.
We've all been down that
It
road.
is old.
Poor
Go ahead, what's your sports, guys? Let's do this.
Go ahead. I like that he's just fucking guiding us through. Thank you.
I know.
Thank you. We need the professional. That's why, bro.
You
That's
guys
why we're
ratings,
fucking
you know?
here. Thank God.
I'm the lead host over there, guys.
Yeah, exactly. I love that shit. He's just like, oh, keep it moving. It's time to keep it moving.
Well, you touched on it a little bit about how the Cowboy fans think they're going to
I
Super
like that you
Bowl
said
every year.
touchdown. That was good.
That was good. We freaking we talking about the Cowboys.
Yeah.
How they looked terrible last week against the
I
Jets.
thought we were talking about sports.
So
Talking
now-
about fucking cheerleaders and
He's
shit.
talking about real cowboys, like fucking the Wild Wild West.
Yeah,
Talking
go
about-
back
he
mountain.
wants to wear
Yeah.
chaps. This
Who wants to go on a
motherfucker-
journey in a tent with me?
Go for the Cowboys, bro, because they got a fucking big ass game against
Yeah,
the Eagles.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's the biggest game I think is the Sunday night game against the Eagles. It's actually for first place in the division.
See these?
The Eagles and the Cowboys.
Give me your lock.
And the
Point
ca-
spreads. Oh, you don't have
Wait,
point
that's
spreads.
next hour.
That's the jack off
That's
hour.
the jack
sorry,
off
I'm way
hour.
ahead.
Jack off hour.
Sadly, this is our tame hour.
This is
The
tame.
second hour is the jack off hour where we let loose.
Yeah.
Oh, what is this?
Come
Hey,
here,
warming up right here?
Yeah, this is just warming up.
Jeez.
Yeah.
So
So
this is just like we got to drink it a shot right now. After the next
Gotcha.
hour is we're getting
Yeah.
ready to call Ubers, bro.
and sword fight.
Yeah, and say fuck fool. The next hour is the fuck
You ever
fool
play-
of the
Yeah,
fucking
we have to
podcast.
change it to the jack off hour to the full hour.
You ever
Yeah.
play bingo with the homie?
Nah,
He
what
played
is
Twister naked.
No,
That's
bingo
the
is for
thing.
like
it? I like to get wet though.
bingo in jail where like all the
I
homies
like my
kind
shit
of
busted.
everybody jacks off and the first one to nut y'all bingo. And you
Oh, that's
Oh, we
tortilla.
got tortilla.
That's
What?
tortilla.
We stepped it up a notch. bro.
different jail, huh?
Yeah, it's different.
It's tortilla. You throw a
from the-
tortilla in the
this
middle.
is juvie. This is
Everybody
juvie.
Gets around,
Oh.
Everybody gets around. Last one.
I get it.
The
You
last
don't
one
need
to
to-
come. Hey, the last one to come. Easter tortilla. Who wants to play?
That fool's mom loses on purpose. He jacks off
I
too.
got a dick. I like
That's the best
it.
part.
Double entendre.
That's the double
The dick
entendre.
and cheese to
That's
go.
why it's the
That's so
takeover.
good.
That's
so
why it's
good.
the
Hey,
takeover.
B, do you have any tortillas in the fridge? Sorry. Anyways, getting back
None
on
you
track.
can use.
Getting back on track. We have the Cowboys and Eagles. Who do you like that in that one, Rock?
I like the Cowboys. I'm still gonna go.
They've
with
lost
the,
2 in a row, so
Yeah,
they're looking
yeah.
like they should get off
Why are
the
you trying to
schneid.
like pressure him to change
No,
his
he's
I
pick?
know, I
no,
said
no.
Cowboys.
I'm saying I'm agreeing with them. They've lost 2 in a row. They look like
Eagles
they're
win now.
Going
Fuck
back
both
home.
you
And this to be the contrarian.
Yeah.
I
Yes.
still think they're a good team. I mean, they have
Yeah.
talent at least. You know?
Oh yeah.
So-
And whenever you have that star in your head, baby, you're always gonna try hard.
I don't know. You got rid of Big Dick Nick.
You?
Big Nick.
I mean, the Eagles got rid of him, Big Dick Nick. So like,
Who is that?
Nick Foles.
fool.
Oh shit.
Oh, he
Foot
calls
long-
him Saint Nick,
Foot long
bro.
Foles.
I was
He
all
calls him
salivating. I'm
Saint
like,
on-
where's he at? Can I follow him? Does he have an Instagram?
You never seen his nickname?
Why would they drop him?
Hey, you never. You
I'll
never
pick
heard
him up
about
a
that guy?
fantasy.
No, he has a big dick.
His fucking. They say it's fucking. They call him in college. They call him Big Dick Nick and Foot Long Foles.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
I swear- I promise you.
See,
Oh,
that's
Google
why I
it.
brought him here.
Google it right now. I
Okay,
promise
right
you.
now, Steve Shaves, you won. He's better than Wentz.
And you know what? Do you know what a Ibaka is?
Yeah, Serge.
Yeah, but
Toronto
they
Raptors.
call like a big peanut. They call it Ibakas.
Oh,
If you go Ibaka's thing, like
Ibaka.
it's fucking
Serge Ibaka?
yeah.
No
That
way.
sound like the fucking helium balloon
Oh my
fucking
god,
came out.
dog! You know what's so stupid? Is this intrigued me more than any information
That's
I've
why
learned all
your
week.
fucking underwears are wet over there.
I
Rich.
know.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Sure, he's up
So
Got a
we're gonna
leak in
come
here.
back after the break because I'm gonna jerk off. Just kidding. No, but you know what's funny? You know who else? Greg Olson. Greg Olson, the tight end. Because I watched the U, Miami, the
Oh.
U, and yeah, suppose he's packing like a freaking cop.
This guy's-
Ibaka always has this thing just.
Oh my gosh, he's right. Serge Ibaka can freaking not only block shots with his hand, but his genitalia.
his third hand, apparently.
Wow.
J.R. Smith.
Whoa!
Okay.
Cause we have a barbershop, and barbershop we look at stupid things like that.
That came up pretty fast, my guy. Are those on like favorites?
Now you just gotta put that in, which is weird.
That's what he uses
I gotta
as his
clear my
mix.
cookies.
The fans are gonna come and get this fool.
Hey, that's pretty low pro, Ibaka. But no one will know what I'm looking for. Can you send
What
me the
other?
link?
Okay, another big game that I like too is two teams that could possibly see each other again in the playoffs: the Saints and the Bears. That's a pretty big game right there. I think that should get some excitement. Do you care? You look like you don't give a shit about that
No,
game.
I actually do. And then also, I think it's kind of due for the Saints to lose. They've won 3
Yeah.
in a row with Teddy Bridgewater. And now they're going on the road to the Bears, who are notorious for having a good D. They had a bye. They're at home. You know, when you go to
Coming off a loss to the Raiders.
coming off the yeah, exactly. So they're going to be ornery, and they're going to be after it. That D's no joke. The Saints, like I said, they're riding high. So I think they're gonna have a little letdown this week and get an L in Midway.
Do you guys sit down? You still sit down? Cam Newton.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
We've talked about that before. Actually, I gave out a list of teams that need to move on from their quarterbacks. And number one on my list was the Carolina
Goff?
Panthers need to get rid of. No, Jerry Goff can stay, but I would not have signed him.
He went to the
Badly.
Super Bowl last year.
Yeah, and
Don't be so spoiled.
And you see what he did on the Super Bowl? That's
Well,
like
they've been
is that the
Patriots,
Kershaw
bro. Have you
football?
seen what anyone's done to the Patriots defense since then? The Patriots defense is no joke, bro.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
just give him a little break. He got you to the Super Bowl.
I'm
You
like a
guys
big
barely
ba- I'm a
got
big- I'm a
here.
big
Don't get all
baby.
spoiled.
I'm spoiled, you know?
Hey, he has to blame somebody.
Bro, have
Why'd
you
blame
seen
your
what the
fucking-
Raiders are doing the last 15 years? Come on.
They look great, showing the footprint of how to win in the NFL.
Hey, but you know what, though? This year, they're first in red zone completion.
Shout out to Alex B.
Yeah, Alex Boulay
Whatever
sent-
Alex Boulay sent us.
Alex Boulay sent a whole text of what they're first in, and they actually are being efficient on offense for the first time. But they're coming off a bye, and they're going to the Green Bay Packers. I'm glad you went there because we want to preview that game.
I'm glad you went there.
Yeah, like you should just fucking run the show. No, yeah. So the Packers are staying at home to Lambeau, waiting for the Raiders to come in and ram stumble. So we have a week off. What do you think? What are our chances?
I think
Papa?
what I've been thinking is same thing that they've been doing this whole time. Run the ball, and once you run the ball and stop the run, you got a chance to win every game.
And they've been dominating up front defensively and offensively line wise. So I like their chances, especially because the Packers are 4-1. They've been kind of teeter-tottering on some losses. So
They should have lost this last week. Some
Yeah.
controversy on a couple of calls.
Oh, big controversy. Yeah, now that you brought that up, Trent Flowers are cost for 2 hands to the face penalties that just continued drives on Monday night, which basically gave the game to the Packers. And they were pretty bullshit. He had them kind of by the neck area here.
collar. We could do that.
So if you want to zoom in, B, can you zoom in? Just kidding. No, yeah. So
Look
it
at
was
this
bullshit.
neck. Look at this neck.
Yeah.
Then it's all you can't do nothing no more, huh? Without
It's
getting
ridiculous,
penalized.
and that's well, we started it. We wanted replay, and now it's like.
Oh, I thought you were talking about we like pussies. I thought that's what we were referencing.
Oh, you can't even touch the quarterback at all. It's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
ridiculous.
And if you're gonna touch him, you might as well just fucking annihilate him
That's
because
what
it's
I'm
15.
saying.
I mean, bro, if you're gonna do it, just do it.
Touch him now, just fucking.
Yeah, just
kill him.
might as well just run through him now, bro. That's what I would teach. I mean, you're gonna get the penalty no matter what.
That's
so
why
it
when
might
they
as well
go
just-
through like stats and like who's better.
We should
and
put a
who's
hit on that puto. Blood in, blood out.
I know.
They're like, fuck, fool.
They really should though. And yeah, they need to start headhunting if they're gonna be going because they get penalties regardless, even if they just touch them.
But don't touch car. We need him.
You didn't touch him, did you?
You probably
Sorry.
did.
Yeah, so I think we're gonna go in there and give them a game. I hate to be a pussy. I'm not gonna make a prediction on the
Do
game.
it. No, I know you're not gonna
Because
make a
I don't know if
prediction.
you tuned in last
Okay,
week.
what
I
needs
made a
to go
couple
right for them
predictions
to win?
last week on air.
No.
And the Dodgers are at home now.
Yeah.
So
And that
I'm a
other
pretty
team
big
that he
Chiefs.
went against is already in the World
Another team I
Series.
went against. And the guy I said was terrible, Harry Kendrick, is like MVP of the whole fucking league. So I'm not really good at predictions when it comes to my teams because I think with my heart. But I know they're gonna go in there and not get blown out. I can tell you that right now. Oh shit.
Yeah. Now you're gonna knock on wood,
Please
though.
knock
Thank
on
you.
wood. Please knock on wood for us, Rocky, because I've been jinxing all my teams lately.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're gonna come back into the second hour though, which is the jack off hour. This is
my
Dick. So we're gonna go back and do our picks, our Blazer 5. Not only that, but the Cheekies 5, because Josh's daughter is gonna outduel me in picking. Because you know what? Who can do better? I mean, there's no science. There's no science.
There's
to
no
this.
science to this. No
There's
matter what
sweet
anybody
science,
tells you.
like your butthole.
What the fuck? And then we're also gonna get. We'll put a bow on the Dodger season. We might as well.
Yeah, we got to go back there.
We got to go back
gotta
there. We got to go
revisit.
back there. We also have to revisit a little college football that took place, and then we'll also maybe jump ahead because next week it's all about the Lake Show, baby. It's all about
Yeah.
NBA action starting to come, and the Clippers,
Tuesday
and the
Lakers
Clippers.
opening day. So when we come in
Man,
next
we don't
Wednesday,
want your false thing. You go ahead, talk all your shit.
watch next Wednesday. We're gonna be here. And,
Next
and B's
Wednesday?
gonna have to mute all the mics because we're gonna be talking so
It's
much
gonna- We're
shit.
gonna call it hashtag muted mics next week.
Yeah, don't even tune in.
Hashtag no more show.
Yeah, see, don't even tune in.
yeah.
It's gonna get shut down because
gonna get a little chippy
Lakers
next
gonna
week.
roll by like 40.
Well, you know what? It'll be one. Well, it'll be one game. It won't be that big of a deal. So we'll come in here, and you know what's gonna be good though? Are you gonna be live on the scene, B, or are you gonna sell those? Right? You're smart.
I'm selling those.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
that's
selling
so
those.
smart.
He's
Yeah, we want
selling
to know
those.
what they went for too. Don't be
Yeah.
be shy.
So far, I got a buyer looking at $450 a piece.
Oh, that's
Not bad. That's not bad. You can do better than that, B. Let's go.
Yeah, up that
I'm
alley,
trying.
dog. You
I
got Premier.
can't find anybody else who really want to get him at that price. When
But
you
watch
get down
out-
that low, you know, you got
On Monday though, you're gonna get those shit flooded in. Watch.
I mean,
Yeah.
I'm right now.
quick.
I'm 2 seats. So I'm 2 rows away from Clipper Darrow. So
Yeah.
Oh, I would probably not buy them then because if I heard that, I'd
Yeah, I've
fucking hate
heard
guy.
that. I'd be like, fuck.
Just kidding, B. I love.
no, I don't
Clippers.
blame you. That dude's ass.
Did they go up in prices, the Clippers, like a lot for this year?
B, did
Not
they go up?
really. For
He's
the
been a
past
season
couple,
ticket holder for a minute.
I just moved down to the lower court, so it wasn't that bad.
Oh, that's nice.
So I'm in the hundreds now.
Oh, that's really
and
good.
I was in the 200s last year, but
B,
it was
so
like,
do you
it went up
do
like
it-
maybe $200 for the season. That's about it.
Do you go a lot though, or should Rocky hit you up in case you have some extras?
My first year when I had my season tickets, my first year I was up in the 300s, and I lived in Victorville, and I went to about 30 games that year.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a
Out of,
stupid
out of
amount.
41? That's good.
How high were you driving down the 15?
Yeah, I know. That's a long drive, bro.
I was way up to 15.
that's
so
crazy.
shit. That was a stupid, but that was my first year having my tickets, and it was great. And then after that, I went half season from here on out because it's just a lot easier on you.
What was
Gotcha.
the beverage of choice on the way to the Staples?
Starbucks cup full of beer.
Oh, that's not
Oh,
bad.
nice.
There you go.
And they got the premieres too, Rocky. Holler at B. I know you got dates on lock. You get to take them to the premiere, see, get the drinks coming. You know the fucking hires. You're like, Sadia, they bring it to you.
You
Oh
give
my
me this fool
god.
advice? You should be giving. I'll give you this fool advice.
It's not advice, bro. It's just trust me. Bow down and the fucking president of greatness when it comes to dick slinging. This fool's a
Fucking
cocksmith.
cocksmith.
He's a cocksmith.
Okay, Wedding Crasher doesn't get on.
Hey, so we're gonna come back and we're just getting started with the Jack Off Bar because we're gonna continue that on to the next and tune back in.
And once again, thank
I
you to
miss
the
you
homie
already.
Rocky for coming in.
Thanks for
Maybe
inviting me, man.
Oh, are you coming back?
Have a ice cream day.
Oh, say bye.
we're gonna say bye.
Bye, everybody.
Thanks to the homie.
Bye.
Yeah.
Fuck, fool.
Swing up through that shit, show a fin and that bitch. I'm a shark in the ocean and she give me the bait. Drip, drip, wet, 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 all on the floor. Bust a rhyme with the high, told her give me some more. Waterfall with a splash, bungee jump on the fly. That shit was on so right. I had to dive in twice. Ain't no safety belt.